reporting from CNN News.
And I'm Sydney Price.
This week's weather will be with Sydney.
Today will be cloudy with a chance of rain. The high will be 67 and the low is 48.
What? We just got breaking news. The hot war is flaring in Korea.
We have 2 reporters firsthand at the war.
This is Emma Barr
and Lauren Waltz.
We're reporting live from the war in Korea.
As you can see right now, the war is going very strong behind us.
We have Jesse here, a soldier. Jesse, can you tell us a little bit what's going on right now?
Well, I just woke up this morning like about 7 o'clock and just a bunch of Chinese are attacking and everything's just going crazy right now. The war has just really picked up in the last like couple 24 hours or so.
Explain to us how your day's gone so far.
Well, I was just sleeping and like I said, I got up around 7 and like there was just bombs and gunfire and everything. We all had to get running out of bed to just straight war. I'm just an officer right now, so I can be away from it just to talk to you guys. But like I said, like the war is just going on really strong.
How long do you expect the war to last?
Well, Thanksgiving yesterday, we thought the war would be over by Christmas. We were doing really well. We were winning, and it looked like the war was going to end soon. But the Chinese sent in 300,000 people, and the war is just going crazy right now.
How many soldiers have you lost in the past year?
About 10,000.
I understand. Good luck, soldier. Thank you for your time.
This war is a conflict between the communist and non-communist forces. UN forces have made a daring landing at Incheon on the west coast.
The conflict seems to be centered on the 38th parallel and is increasingly growing worse. Now a word from President Kennedy.
A solution to the Korean War would be to have the Koreans deal with their own issues. Then things could have eventually worked themselves out, and we would never have need to waste the lives of our soldiers and this here money we spent on weapons.
We're reporting live from the war in Korea.
Right now, we just currently saw a harmed soldier go into the medical camp.
So we're going to go look at it. Come with us. Okay. Could you tell us what's going on here?
He was shot in the leg, and we just had to amputate it off.
Oh dear.
It's still, please don't shoot it because he's in a lot of pain and he doesn't know how to respond right now.
How many soldiers like this do you see a day?
A day, over 100.
Over 100.
As badly as this, a little less, but as many soldiers, over 100.
Could you tell us what life is like for a nurse? What hardships have you gone through?
I've been training for this, and my husband's in the war, and I just wanted to come out and help everybody else. I really feel for these people, and I know that they go through a lot of trauma, and some just don't make it.
When was the last time you saw your husband?
Over a year ago. Whenever I first started to do this, I haven't seen him since, and I'm really worried about him, but I took this time, and I'd rather be helping everybody than not know what's going on in the war.
How has this affected your how has it affected your home life?
My home life?
Yeah.
I don't have a home life. I've dedicated all this time to helping everybody else.
And you're a young girl. Are you just out of college, or?
Hold on, I think he's losing. He's losing pressure. He's losing pressure.
Do you need any help?
I think you guys, Olivia, assistant, please, come here. I don't know if now is a good time to film.
Oh, but can we
just a couple more questions?
All right.
Signs, okay?
Check this side of his stomach. I think he might be losing air. We might need to pump him.
I feel no pulse.
Ma'am, how do you feel about the war? How do you feel about what's going on?
How long do you think it'll be over?
There's no telling when this war will get over.
We have a man dying in your video.
Ma'am, please just let us. Please, this is for the TV.
Is he okay? He's panicking. Help him, please, now. Do you guys have any more questions?
No. Can we just get some footage?
No, you guys cannot. Not today. He's spastic. He's having an attack, please.
The public doesn't seem to agree with the actions of the U.S. and the Soviets.
Mainly because we just got out of World War II.
Today is a special day on the Oprah show. We will get an inside look on the Cuban Missile Crisis from the Jebediah family. Hi. How you doing? Hi, honey. How are you guys today?
I'm good. How you doing?
It's a pleasure to have you here on the show. Can I have your names?
Yeah, I'm Jesse.
Sydney. Katie. That's nice. Such a beautiful family you are.
Oh, thank you. You're so pretty.
Oh, thanks. No need to flatter me. Okay. The Cuban Missile Crisis was the closest world war ever came to nuclear war. It's fine. The Cuban Missile Crisis was the closest the world ever came to nuclear war. The United States Armed Forces were at their highest state of readiness ever, and the Soviet field commanders in Cuba were prepared to use battlefield nuclear weapons to defend the island if it was invaded, provide a real deterrent to a potential U.S. attack against the Soviet Union. Okay. It's really great to have you guys on the show today, and I just want to ask you a couple questions. Could you describe... I lied. That's not my first question. Could you describe your experience during this time?
The experience, I'd say, was very crucial. It was not something that I would want to go through again.
I mean, we're just in fear. Like, we're in fear for our kids' lives and our lives.
Yeah, that must be very, very,
But my husband did fight for us throughout the war, and it was something that I am very thankful for.
That's great. That's great to have a close-knit, tight family where you guys can
Oh, we're
depend on each other.
close-knit.
Great job, Dad!
Okay. So it must have been really traumatic, I assume.
Yeah, very traumatic. Like, we built our shelter, and then we had to practice like drills going down in the shelter
Stop
and things
fighting.
like that.
Stop fighting.
And yeah,
What
sorry.
kind of day do we need to go through this?
It's fine. I understand.
I'm so
I don't
sorry.
have
I'm
kids
so
of my own,
sorry.
but I definitely understand. How has this changed? How have your lives changed ever since this time?
Well, we're just a lot more cautious on things that we do, and just are a lot more into the news and world news.
That's good. It's always good to stay informed. Can you describe your shelter where you lived during this time?
Well, we still lived in our normal house, but whenever like alerts got like high and things like that, we had our shelter, and it was just
We had
in
a
the
mix of
backyard.
different materials that we had to use to make our shelters, and it was all over the place. It wasn't just in one particular area.
Yeah, it was made from concrete underground. Just
Okay.
the basic bomb
Stop.
shelter that America's
Stop.
been building.
Off!
Well, I really
You're going to be
appreciate.
in big trouble whenever we get home.
I'm so sorry about this.
This is
Jesse,
fine. It's
control
fine.
your kids.
I'm just I'm really glad we got to have you guys on the show today, and I appreciate you guys coming and talking about this, because I know some people don't like to talk about it, but I thank you for coming and talking about it. And you guys, this is the Jebediah family, and they've shared their personal story with us. Catch us tomorrow as we talk about eating disorders. Have a nice day.
So you think I'm alone?